morning, everyone. It's like 10 in the morning, but it's dark because we're gonna get some storms today. We haven't went walking yet. I was just gonna go out and it doesn't look dark on the camera. I was just gonna go out and fill up the bird feeder with grape jelly, and storm's coming. It's brewing. Oh boy, it's gonna be a good one. Hang on to your hats, guys. It is so dark, the camera's yellow. I want to make some English muffin. Egg, what do you call that? Egg McMuffin. I have no bacon because I would not pay the price. It was $7.99 for one package of bacon. Oh, I'm sorry I'm so yellow, you guys. But I tried everything to get it lighter in here, and it's starting to rain now. The storm's coming. So let's make some Egg McMuffins for breakfast today. Look what Bruce brought home last night after work. He's a smart man, isn't he? He sure is. There was a big boom boom and it scared Coco and Sandy. Yay! Yeah, that scared you. It woke you up. As I'm doing my English muffin here, I bring back memories of when I was working, because I worked in the kitchen in a retirement home. That's why I loved meeting Angie and that yesterday. But we had English muffins for choices, and a young girl, just a young girl, she was cutting the English muffin open. And she cut her finger. I mean, like, you know, just a little cut. And she said she was going to pass out. She was going to faint. She went down to the nurse's station. And the nurse's station called an ambulance. We couldn't believe it. We couldn't believe it. The ambulance came and took her to the hospital. Didn't even give her a stitch. But you know what? We had to work short because she couldn't just throw a frickin' Band-Aid on her finger and carry on. Yeah, like the rest of us usually do. I'll never forget that. Every time I cut an English muffin open, I think of that. And then, to top it off then, we had to have a service meeting over how to open an English muffin with a fork. That also, you know, you had to go to the meeting, you had to freaking put us behind. Oh, I'll never forget that. That's a memory I won't forget from working. Suck it up, baby, and carry on. Put a darn Band-Aid on your finger. Look at how perfect my thing makes the English muffin, the Egg McMuffin sandwiches. Makes it perfect. Perfect. I like that. Since I don't have any bacon to put on or anything, I'm going to put a slice of tomato. I hate that heart center. I hate when you get that in your sandwich. I always cut it out. Can't wait for garden tomatoes. Beats the heck out of these ones. That's for sure. Okay. I'm going to put some mayo on ours. I did that last time. It was really good. You gotta have salt and pepper too on your tomato, for sure. good. Okay, you guys, we got some English muffin, egg McMuffin sandwiches in an orange for breakfast today. I have no cranberry juice, so we're gonna drink water. And now it looks like it stopped. A little boom, a little bit of rain, and that's all we got. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I'm going to eat my breakfast and go let the girls out. And feed the birds, of course, the wild birds. Okay, guys, the sun's shining now, so we're going to go fill up the grape jelly and put the sisal food in the feeder.
Thistle food?
Well, what do you call it? Black sisal, that's what it says.
Niger, isn't it?
Well, this says thistle. A few branches came down from the little storm, 5-minute storm we had. Oh, water. Right in my face. Oh my! Oh my goodness! You itching to get out today? I had to leave you in because the storm was coming. Yeah, we got a little bit of storm. Jenny, are you telling them your problems? Ginger, we gotta find a perch for you. Keep crapping in the nesting boxes. Okay, everybody, it's gonna be a beautiful day, I think, even though it rained. Oh, flies! The flies are here. Do, 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 do. Do a little dance. Okay, you want a treat? You want a treat? Jimmy, you're so white. You're getting beautiful feathers in. Jen, you're gonna be beautiful. Yes. Okay, here we go. Here's your treat. Come on. Clean a few water bowls. Go, girl. Keep forgetting to show you the chicken pictures I hung up finally. Look at that. Oh, the glare. Oh, the glare. Ouch. Ooh, more glare. Got their chicken pictures hung up. The glare is terrible. There we go. Yeah. Oh, still bad. Anyways, you've seen them. I framed an old calendar. Yeah. And a couple dollar store picture frames. And it decorates the coop. Here you go, Jethro. There you go. Some mealy worms for you. You say good morning. Save some for the birds, Ginger. Don't eat it all.
It looks like
Just checking out my Blackstone because I couldn't get it lit last night to cook my pizza on it. It was still good pizza though, wasn't it?
Yes. I'm trying to figure out why it's...
He'll figure it out. I gotta bring these guys walking. Let's go take a look at the beach, guys. Come on. Oh, there's a few people at the beach for the long weekend. For the new people, this is our private beach for our area. The houses around here. It's a private beach. So we're pretty lucky with that. It never gets overloaded. Never. Got some people enjoying the nice weather. We got some more storms coming this afternoon. Yeah. Looks like a nice day so far right now though. It's just a baby, Sandy. His mama's around somewhere. Leave him alone. Sandy always hits every puddle along the way. She gets a drink and she gets her feet cooled off. Coco won't go near a puddle. Hey, Sandy. No. How you making out? Huh?
Not too good.
No? There's more storms coming around 5, a guy told me. You know what I noticed with this?
What?
You see right here it says light. You gotta leave it on there.
Yeah, I will put it on. Light when it comes on, see? Click. That's what's the light.
Yeah.
It don't.
Okay guys, I'm gonna make rhubarb bars for our long weekend treat. Yeah, we got all this rhubarb from our garden. You know, I'm gonna use it. So I need 2 cups of rhubarb cut up. Okay, to your pan of rhubarb, I got 2 cups in there. You're gonna add a 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of water, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, so what you're going to do is cook this over a medium heat until it starts to simmer. Then you're going to let it simmer 6 to 10 minutes until it kind of looks like a jam. Okay, get yourself a pan. This is 8 by 11, but you can use probably any one you want. I'm going to spray it, and I'm going to stick this parchment paper in it so I can take it out to cut. Okay, for the crumble top and bottom, you're going to need 1 1/4 cup of flour, 1/4. Here's my 1 cup. Oh, Zen! I swear, every time I put the camera on, he starts. 1 1/4 cup of flour, and then I gotta get the rest of the stuff. 3/4 cup of brown sugar, I'm just gonna do 1/4 3 times. One 1/4 cups of oatmeal. Not oatmeal, oats, sorry. Okay. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. I have powder. I gotta fix that. Okay. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, let's just give that a little mix up. And we're also going to need 3/4 cups of butter but we're going to put it in a little bit at a time by pieces. Room temperature butter. I know it's usually cold, but you want room temperature butter. What I'm going to do, I have 3/4 cups of butter here. I'm just going to cut it up. And I'm going to mix this with my hands. I'm going to put a few in at a time and just mix it up with my hands. You can use a cutter, pastry cutter, but your fingers work better. Yes. Okay, so we're going to take 2 cups of this crumble here and put it on the bottom, and then the rest we'll put on top. So 1, we're going to make it like the crust. 2, and I'm just going to go push this down and make a crust. Okay, now we're going to put the rhubarb jam we made on top of this. Now, I didn't think it was very much. I thought maybe I should have doubled the recipe. I don't know. I might make some of this rhubarb jam for Sunday breakfast. Got lots of rhubarb to use up, you guys. Just going to spread it around. Can you guys see okay? Spread it around. I don't know, maybe it's enough. We'll see when we try it. And then we're going to put the crumble on top. Use the rest of it. Bruce found out the problem for the Blackstone, and we need a part. So,
which it would have been under warranty, but they don't want to.
Nothing. If you're Canadian, trying to deal with Blackstone is impossible.
I'm just trying to work on cars. Now I'm going to be a heat and gas guy.
A what? What do you mean?
A propane guy. That's what, heating and cooling?
Oh. Yeah, you were going to ask our neighbor Dan. He does that.
Well, it didn't matter if you had a license or not a license. You still had to tear the thing apart.
Maybe you can get the part cheaper through him, eh?
I don't even know if he can get the part. You might have to go through Blackstone because it's the whole switch.
Well, you can ask him, right?
Well, I'll look on Amazon.
Yeah.
And you might be able to buy the whole switch.
Okay, we're going to place this in a preheated oven for 30 to 35 minutes until the crumble turns slightly brown and bubbly. Okay, let's get that in the oven.
Is that bubbly or is that boobly?
Okay, we're going to mix up our hamburger, guys, to make hamburgers. Now, I know a lot of people like to buy the frozen already made, but I'm telling you, I can taste the difference. If you go to your butcher, and I asked him, I said, what's the best for hamburgers? And he said, this right here. This is a mixture of ground beef and veal. Yeah, so it adds the fat that you need for hamburgers. So I'm putting the burger seasoning in. And I'll put some of this on top too. And I'm putting some of this sweet Martha barbecue in. And a little bit of onion powder. This is left over from camping. Yeah. And maybe I'll put a little more. I'm putting some of these crispy onions in. Don't over mix your meat. If you over mix, it's going, I'm going to put them all in. If you over mix, it's going to toughen your meat up. So let me get some papers I got for hamburger patties. Okay, I got this at Walmart a long time ago, and you just fill it with burgers. So that's what I'm going to do after I mix up my mixture. And I also got these here, which I got from the Dollar Tree. You can get these at Dollar Tree. They're little hamburger patty pads. So let me go make my hamburgers here and I'll show you. I'm going to put a little bit of Worcester sauce in there for a little bit of flavor. Not too much, just a little shake. That's good. You want to go outside, Coco? Hold on. Okay, so you're just going to take a chunk and put it in. Put your thing in. Take your pad here and push. And then put the next one in and then the next one. Okay, you see this? Watch this. You just take this off. Take the bottom out. Put this back on. And you push it. As you're pulling this up, push there. I got OCD, so I like my hamburgers to be looking like you know, looking like the frozen ones. And then I just take each one. Put them on the parchment paper. These tops off of them, and I'm going to sprinkle them with a little bit of this more burger seasoning. Okay, so I'm going to go and do the rest of them. Bruce has got the coals lit for the barbecue, and we'll be getting them cooked before another storm comes. There's another storm coming, you guys, at 5, so. There they are. I'm going to go heat up a piece of pizza for lunch, and I'll show you when the rhubarb squares come out of the oven, and when Bruce puts these on the barbecue.
Well, we're getting the barbecue going for the long weekend. May 2-4. Listen to that sizzle. Woo!
Long weekend cook-off 2022. Yeah, hot dogs and hamburgers.
And the next weekend will be your Memorial Day.
Yeah, American. Okay, there's the rhubarb squares, crisp squares. I'm gonna give these to Bruce to bring over to our neighbor. Don't you wish you were our neighbor? Yeah. They'll be going eating after dinner, after our barbecue hot dogs and hamburgers. You guys know how to cut a watermelon? Cut it in half and then cut it in half again. And then cut the halves in half. And then cut them like this, and you got wedges. Give the chickens some watermelon too. That song always comes in my darn head. Watermelon chicken! Okay, guys, it's raining out. So we got hamburgers, hot dogs, Popsies, broccoli salad, potato chips, watermelon, and rhubarb crisp squares. My neighbor told me they're delicious, so I bet they are. I can't wait to try one. Okay, this is my plate. I'm going bunless tonight.
And people, that is my plate. There it is. I showed you the video with not even the patty on it. That was funny.
Okay, we're gonna end the night trying our long weekend
my water
dessert.
too?
This is mine. I went and got it.
What is it?
I went and got it
It's been there all
myself.
day.
I'll share it with you.
Oh, I got one over there next to the table.
No, there's nothing
Well,
there.
that's mine then. I had one here full.
Put your bickering and let's say goodnight with a taste of rhubarb crisp bar. As you notice, Bruce has two because the neighbors said they were so good. It's homegrown, baby. Like them?
Beautiful. Come around here very often. Miss you.
Well, we're rained out. I was going to go for a walk to the lake to see the sunset, but the sun is not coming out. Hey? So come back and join us tomorrow. We're going to cook on the campfire. And, I don't do that. I haven't decided what we're going to cook yet. I don't have a lot of meat in the freezer at all. I got to get some. But we'll worry about that. We'll figure it out. So come and join us for a long weekend at Chickens by the Lake at the cottage. And maybe, hopefully, we'll get to eat outside and get for a walk to see the sunset. And you guys can come around along with us, right, hon? Don't eat your fingers. Say good night.
Good night, everybody.
Cheers. If you got rhubarb, make sure you're baking with it right now. It's that time of year.
Take care of your man.
Good night, everyone. Oh,
Oh.
you want a good hamburger for your man? You make those like I made them in the video. I guarantee you, your
It's
husband
all
will
the
like
guy that cooks them. That's why they're good.
Good night, everyone.
The guy cooked it.
Well, as you can see, Zen loves my dessert too. Zenny, you never change. I tried to give him watermelon, he wouldn't take it.
Your home bacon?
Huh?
Your home bacon?
Yeah. I was looking everywhere for you. It's the long weekend. You're going to bed already? You're supposed to be partying on the long weekend.